Good afternoon, students. We will start today's lecture. In previous lecture, we have covered list list iterator, okay, which is the one important part from the Java collection. Okay, so in that list, we have covered array list, linked list, vector, and stack. We have covered only basic programs of both these list as well as this vector and stack. Right now, we are in the second iterator, that is the queue. In queue, again it is divided into two parts. First one is a priority queue and second one is the array DQ, which comes under the DQ interface. As I have told you earlier that blue color is used to denote the interfaces and green color is used to denote the classes. Okay, and whenever class interface is there, then implement keyword is there. And whenever you are extending means inheriting the properties of class from another class and interface from another interface, then extend keyword. For showing such a cases, we are using this type of a arrow, dotted arrow for implements and normal arrow for extend. So you can find out from this. Array list is the class and which inherits the list iterator. So that's why here dotted arrow is there. But whenever we are using the same cases means interface implements properties of the another interface, in that extend keyword must be there. Okay, so here plain arrow is there likewise, so according to that your uses are there. So you must remember in that you have to follow this type of a framework while implementing the collection. Now we will move towards the directly simple programs of priority queue and array queue, and if time is remain then we will see these sets also. Okay, so we can start the remaining part in the next lecture. Should I move towards examples? Yes. Should I move towards examples? Are you getting what I am saying? Okay, I will start these examples. This is the simple example which is based on the priority as well as the DQ. Okay, so as per this diagram, first we will see what is meant by queue orally, because we have covered what is meant by stack in the previous lecture on the queue interface. We are declaring it as a interface. Queue interface maintains the first in first out order because this is the nothing but part of a queue. So it must be followed in the format of first in first out. It can be defined as an ordered list that is used to hold the element which are about the process. There are various classes like priority queue, DQ and array queue. You can see here priority queue, DQ and array DQ, which implements the queue interface. Both are using the queue interface to complete its work. So first we will see the priority queue and after that we will move towards the DQ and array DQ. So this is the program for priority queue. This class implements the queue interface. It holds the element or object which are to be processed by their priorities. Whenever we are mentioning the keyword priority, automatically the things comes in our mind is that we are using the priority. Priority queue doesn't allow null values to be stored in the queue. Normal queue will allow you, but priority queue will does not allow you. So you have to keep this difference with you. Now see this program. What we have done, I will give some space so you can find out its syntax. Whenever you are creating any object for this interfaces of a collection, what you have to do, first name of that particular collection class or collection interface, data type name must be in angular brackets, then object and here also this is the constructor of that particular interface. So this is the process. Then now we have to add one by one elements in that queue, and after that priority must be maintained because we are implementing priority queue. So first I have added one name, then second name, then third name, and next one is the fourth name. After that, what you have to do, if you want to print it on the console, you can use the SOP statement. Right now, queue dot element. It means whatever elements are there in that queue, all those elements are get printed on the console. And after that, if you want to pick out particular element, you can pick with the help of a this one q dot pick. Pick here. Pick meaning is anybody can find out. Yes, any guesses? See here, whenever you are mentioning the q element, it will first denote you the element which is at the first location because of priority. By default, from priority basis, A is the first letter, so it will automatically fetch the first element as a head. Means for this statement, output is Amit Sharma. Then second statement, head of q dot pick. It again fetch the same name, okay, because peak point. At peak point, A is at the starting, so it will fetch it. Iterating the queue elements. Now we are going to iterate it, means we want to read complete elements, whatever those are present in that particular queue. So you have seen in previous lecture also, first we have to create object of a iterator. In while loop, we are using the has next to move further, means to traverse that queue, and this next method to print those values on the console or to the user. And after that, you should remove the queue, means you should remove the values from that queue because we have to nullify it. Then queue dot pull. Use of this keyword is totally belonging to the values. Okay, whatever values are there, we have to check it, and according to that we have to remove it, which values we doesn't want. And second one, this statement, remaining values will be get printed on the console as I have shown in previous lecture in stack. Okay, in stack I have provided you one iterator to show you the values which I have inserted in this stack. And in second iterator operation, what I have done, first I have removed one value, means I have popped one value from this stack, and remaining values I have printed on the console. That's why two separate objects of iterator are required. Okay, so I will run this program first. Okay, now you can see here one by one how this implementation is going on. See here, as I have told you, this head will denote you the values which is located at the first, means according to alphabetically, according to alphabet letters. Same with pick value. It will show you Amit Sharma likewise. Iterating the queue values means queue elements. For that purpose, we have used the here iterator, and through that iterator, you will find out all this value in alphabetic manner. Here you can see this. Amit Sharma, Raj, Jayashekaran and Vijay Raj. After removing the element Raj, here we have removed one value. Again, Q poll. Remaining value we have to save it as it is. Okay. So first values get removed, that is the Amit Sharma. Then Raj is as it is, Vijay Shankaran, because we have removed with poll. That's why these two values are get removed. Alternatively values are get removed. Because of first this first values get removed, that is Amit Sharma, and due to fall the middle values get removed. Likewise its working is there. If you are having still doubts, I will show you that. See here, I will add one more iterator over here. Okay, you can see its implementation. Okay, now you can see here. First, I have implemented the complete set, means complete q values with the help of a iterator, and that traversing is present in front of you. Now, after that, I have removed one value, that is the q remove with the help of q remove. Now you can find out here space is not there, but still okay. You can find out here that Amit Sharma is get removed and remaining values are get printed in front of you. But while printing it, what happened? It has printed as here you can see this in this fashion. Okay, so this is the use of Q and pole verb. So according to that, as per your use, you can use it in your example. Okay, so now I will move towards the another example which is based on the DQ interface. That is the
Ma'am,
yes.
sorry for interruption, but can you explain once again?
Okay,
Because there is a network issue on my side, so I'm unable to understand what is going on. Your voice is too breaking to me because of
okay,
network issue
okay.
on my
No
side.
issues. No issues. I will explain it once again. Uh, okay, I will start it from first. 1 minute. Okay. Now see it once again. This is the program related to priority queue. What I have done, first I have created the object of a priority queue. After that, I have inserted the one values one by one in the queue. First value, by default, it is the first value as per the priority, but these are not based on the priority. So automatically all these values are get arranged as per priority. Now this statement. This statement is used to print the element which is present at the topmost. Here not topmost but as per the priority. As per priority, first element is the Amit Sharma because of alphabetically order. Then system Q peak at the peak point. Okay, but here as per the alphabet also again same value is there. So both the statements will print you the same values. Then this iteration part, I will highlight it. Okay, this
Ma'am,
iteration part,
then
yes.
pick an element function return means it gives same similar type of output. Then why you're using it two times?
Okay, I will explain it. This element means it will show you the first element from the queue. And whenever you are using the peak, it retrieve or fetch the first element of the stack or the element present at the top of the stack. But right now, we are implementing the queue. Still, we have implemented it for queue due to first in, first out method. At the top, Amit will be there as per the view of peak. It works like a stack डिफरन्स लक्षात येतोय. स्टॅक मध्ये जर आपण पिक ही मेथड यूज करतो आणि क्यू साठी इलेमेंट ही मेथड यूज करतो. जेव्हा आपण इलेमेंट ही मेथड यूज करणार आहे त्यावेळेस क्यूच्या फर्स्ट पोझिशनला जो इलेमेंट असेल तो प्रिंट होणार आणि जेव्हा पिक ही मेथड यूज करणार आहे त्यावेळेस स्टॅकच्या टॉपला जो इलेमेंट असेल तो प्रिंट होणार. By default, whenever we are considering priority queue at the topmost location, the alphabetically ordered element, that is the Amit Sharma, will be present. That's why for both the methods same value is there. Peak is related to stack and element is related to queue. Okay, only difference between these two methods. Understood? Yes, Fiza?
Yeah, ma'am, it's understood.
And one more thing, this peak method does not take any parameters. Okay,
Okay.
this is the main use of this. Again, for element, if you want to print the particular element, then again different types are there because element is nothing but the single element. You want to fetch the middle elements also, so according to that parameters will be get changed. Okay, now
Okay.
next part. So it will print here also, it will print the Amit Sharma, here also it will print the Amit Sharma, but it totally related to queue and peak is totally related to stack, and this is only for the traversing, means printing purpose. After that, remove method is used. So according to first in first out, it will first remove the Amit Sharma, okay, because of priority, and again remaining elements it will print here. So I will add one line so you will find out the difference between these two iterations, and I will mention here second iteration. Okay, next method is poll method. Use of poll method is what? It remove or return the element at the front of the container and it deletes the element in the container. म्हणजे जो फर्स्ट ला आहे तो रिमूव्ह करणार आहे म्हणजेच डिलीट करणार आहे. ओके, अँड while doing it, it does not throw an exception when the queue is empty. If we are using the remove method, it will throw an exception because in priority queue null will not be stored, but whenever you are using a simple queue it may happen that there will be null values, so at that time it will not work, it will generate the exception, but this poll method will not generate any exception if null value is there. Okay, so I will show its execution again. Okay, this is the first two methods, element as well as peak. Then these are the nothing but these four normal values which we have enrolled in that queue. Then what happened? First removed means it has first removed this Amit Sharma, remaining three values. Okay, but what happened here? Its sequences get changed. That is the problem while deleting. Okay, and after that, whatever value is present at that Jayashankar, which is at the topmost location, that will be get removed due to this poll. Okay, so this is the functioning of priority queue. Shall we move towards next example? Before
Yeah, ma'am.
moving before moving towards next example, first give me the present team. Start calling roll numbers. Roll number 1,
Present, ma'am.
2, absent, 3. If you are unable to
Present,
unmute
ma'am.
your Okay, if you are unable to unmute your mic, you can mention in the chat box also. 3 is present. Next, 4, 5,
Present, ma'am.
6, 7,
Present, ma'am.
8, 9, roll number 9, 10,
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 11. 11 is there. 12.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 13. Okay. 14.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. 15. 16 is there. Next. 17. 1 7. 18.
Present, ma'am.
Okay.
Present, ma'am.
Yes, yes. Noted. 18 is there. 19. 20. 21. 21. 22 is there. Next. 22. Sorry. 23. 23. 24.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. 25. Snehal.
Present, ma'am.
26.
Yes, ma'am. Present.
Yes, yes. Noted, Snehal. 26. Tejaswini. 27 is there. 28. 29. 30. 31 to 40. Those who are present, mention your roll numbers in the chat box. 31 to 40. 33 and 35 are present. Or 41 to 50. 41 to 50. Finished? 51 to 60. 51 to 60. 58, 60, 55 and 59. 51 to 60. Or 61 to 70. 61 to 70. Anybody else? 71 to 80. 74. 71 to 80. Only two are there? Okay. Tejaswini, I have noted your roll number. Yes, Sangamitra, I have noted. Okay, so I will mention here roll numbers. Check anybody is present. These are the absent numbers from roll number 1 to 30. Okay. And now I am mentioning present numbers from roll number 31 to 80. Apart from this, anybody is present, then inform me. See the attendance here only. Only this much boy as present from your class. Yes, Digvijay, I have noted. 23. Okay. Anybody else? First list is absent student list and second list is present student list. So take note of
Present,
it.
ma'am.
Yes, 11. Yes, yes, Pratiksha, I have noted.
11.
Yes. Finished? Yes, Koel, I have noted your roll number. Anybody else? Okay, so don't be remain absent for the classes because from next lecture onward your actual Java advanced part will be start. Okay, so we will move towards the programs. Okay, so we have seen this priority queue. Now we will move towards the DQ part, that is the array DQ. Whenever you are using the priority queue, at that time you should create the object of a priority queue. And whenever you are dealing with the simple array DQ, then you should create the object of a DQ and then proceed further. So according to that, first what we have to do, we have to create object of a DQ, and as per our requirements, if you want another values like integer, double, float, you can use your own data types over here. This class implements means ArrayDQ class implements the DQ interface. You can see here we have created object of a DQ. It facilitates us to use the DQ. Unlike DQ, unlike Q, we can add or delete the elements from both the ends. Okay, so functionality will be one and the same. ArrayDQ is faster than ArrayList and Stack and has no capacity restriction. That's why ArrayDQ is used. Okay, for priority queue, normal functioning is not there. This is only for the mention in the priority. And whenever we will need normal queue, at that time you should use the DQ because it is faster than ArrayList and Stack. So this is the very simple example. In that queue, I have added the three elements and I have printed it on the console. For traversing, I have used here for method. With the help of for loop, we have implemented or we have printed it on the console. If we want to use the iterator, again same process is there as like we have done in the previous program. Okay, only those values are get printed on the console. This is the very simple example. We will see different examples in the next lectures, but still as per the framework you should know how it is get implemented. That's why I'm showing you each and every example based on each and every class and interface. Okay, now we will move towards the sets. In set, hash set is there, linked hash set is there, and tree set. Okay, first of all, what is mean by set? It is an interface in Java. It's present in java.util package. Okay, for each and every program we are adding the util package. So likewise, it is present in the java.util package. It extends the collection interface. As you know, we have already seen in many of programs of collection. It represents the unordered set of elements which does not allow us to store the duplicate items. Okay, so this is the main use of set. You have already learned in the DMS also. In sets, we are not doing any type of a duplication. But whenever you are dealing with the normal values like a stack, queue, in that you can duplicate the elements. Okay, we can store at most null value in this set. At most one null value in the set, not more than that. The set is implemented by hash set, linked hash set, and tree set classes. Okay, as per the hierarchy or framework. So first one is the hash set. You have seen in that diagram. HashSet class implements set interface. It represents the collection that uses a hash table for storage. Hashing is used to store the element in the hash set. It contains unique elements. As we have seen that set doesn't take the duplicate values. Now you can see here. First we have added this package. Then we will create the object of a hash set. You can see here. Then we have added the values in that set with the help of a add method, which is simple one. And for traversing purpose, again same process, iterator. Okay, as we have seen that duplicate values will not be stored. Now here you can see that we have added the same value Ravi and here also, but here difference is there this. Now see what will be the answer. Okay, only one values get done over here. First, it has added it as a this location, that is the Ravi, then Vijay. Again Ravi is there, so it will first remove this value. It will take the second value. Okay, it has removed first value and it has taken the second value, and last value remained as it is. So this is the working of the hash set. Now understood what I have told? It doesn't take the duplicate values. Okay, if you want to take it screenshot, you can. Okay, now I will move towards the next program, linked hash set. This is the simple hash set. Linked hash set class represent the linked list implementation of set interface. It extends the hash set class and implements the set interface. Like hash set, it also contains unique elements. It maintains the insertion order and permits null elements also. Okay, in hash set, only one null element is allowed, but here it permits multiple null elements. This is the main difference.
Ma'am,
Yes.
sorry for interruption, but your screen is not visible.
Okay.
Probably you have to share your screen again.
1 minute, I think. 1 minute, I will again join it. 1 minute.
Yeah, ma'am, sure.
From which point you have missed? Yes, Fiza?
From that output of hash set.
Okay.
Yeah,
Have you seen that program?
yeah, I have seen.
Okay. Okay. Yes, all of you. Have you seen that program? If not, then tell me, I can revise it. Now is it visible?
Yeah, ma'am, it's visible.
Okay. So I will open it again. Okay, so see here, as we have discussed right now, whenever we are dealing with the set, duplication is not allowed. According to that, here four values are there. First and third value is one and the same. So first it will take this first value, then Vijay, and after that third value is again Ravi. So it will take the latest value. It will remove the first value. Here you can see here. Okay, and last value as it is. So this is the working of a hash next, and whenever you will deal with linked hash set, multiple null elements can be added with the help of linked hash set. For that purpose linked hash set will be used. Okay, so now I will show you that program. See here, this is the linked hash set. Again same process is there. You have to create object of a linked hash set. Now my screen is visible. Okay. If my screen is not visible, then please interrupt me because I am unable to find out. After that, again same process is there, same values I have added and I have iterated it. Now, according to set theory, duplication is not allowed. Now see the difference between linked hash set and hash set. In in hash set you have find out that first value is replaced by third value. So in place of first value and third value, they have kept third value as a updated one. Okay. But whenever you are dealing with the linked hash set, you can see here first. जी फर्स्ट व्हॅल्यू आहे ती बाय डिफॉल्ट कन्सिडर केली जाते. मग त्याच्यानंतर मल्टिपल टाइम्स जरी ती व्हॅल्यू आली तरी ती कन्सिडर होत नाही. ओके यू कॅन सी हिअर हॅश सेटमध्ये काय झालं होतं जी लेटेस्ट डुप्लिकेटेड व्हॅल्यू आली होती ती कन्सिडर केली पण लिंक्ड हॅश सेटमध्ये पहिलीच कन्सिडर केली त्यानंतर किती पण डुप्लिकेट्स व्हॅल्यूज येऊ देत त्या कन्सिडर झाल्या नाही दिस इज द डिफरन्स बिटवीन हॅश सेट अँड linked hash set. That's why I have taken both the programs simultaneously. So you can understand the difference between hash set and linked hash set. Okay. So if you want to note it down, you can note it down. Otherwise, while sending the notes, I will share those points. I think I have not shared the third chapter PDF. Yes, am I right?
Yeah, ma'am, you're right.
Okay, I will share it probably tomorrow. Okay, up to tomorrow I will share it. And whenever I will share the fourth chapter at that time, you should find out these values. Okay, and if you want to note it down from your side, you can note it down because sometimes what happen in notes also that points will not be present because at the time of a practicals we will find out yes this is the difference you should know it and we are giving those explanations so if you want to note it you can now next part right now we have seen these two hash set and linked hash set now we will go to sorted set interface in that tree set class is there okay before moving to examples first understand what is meant by sorted set. Sorted set is the alternate of set interface that provides a total ordering on its element. The elements of the sorted set are arranged in the increasing, it means in ascending order. The sorted set provides the additional method that inhibits the natural ordering of the element. This is the main use of sorted set. From name only you can find out we are sorting either in one order. Here increasing means ascending order is followed. In that tree set class is there which implements the set interface that uses a tree for storage. Like hash set, tree set also contains unique elements. However, the access and retrieval time of a tree set is quite fast. Okay, because whenever we are moving towards the tree, it will work faster than the queue. The element in tree set stored in ascending order. Okay, so you have to follow this rule. It will be stored in the ascending order. Same program is there, only change in making the object, creating the object. You can see here. Okay, duplication is not allowed as we are dealing with the set. It also take the latest duplicated value. Okay, so you have to remember it. Understood? It follows the order. As I have mentioned you that it follows the ascending order. Now here alphabets are there. According to alphabet, A must be first position. That's why Ajay is at the location first. After that, R is there and then V is there. And Ravi is get duplicated, so it will take only once time. So this is the sorted array in ascending manner. Okay. By default, ascending order is there. There is no concept of a descending order related to this. If any updates are there, then I will share it with you. Till now, this is the only case. Okay. So you can take it screenshot. Okay. Any queries are there? No queries? Still different operations are there under the each interface and each class. We have seen very basic programs based on it. because insertion, deletion, updation, all these operations are there. According to that, your program will get changed. Different methods are there to implement it. Means for iteration, you can use the iterator interface or for loop, then list iterator, then for each loop also. Okay, so different ways are there to iterate it. If you want to implement from your side, you can implement it. You can share your screen. I think here huge scope is there for implementation from your side because you can implement it on the online compiler because you are not fetching any type of input files or you are not storing it into any output file. So you can implement it. So before coming to next lecture, everyone should implement at least one program based on it. You can take your own classes from this. Any class you can take it or any interface from this list you can take it and you can implement it from your side. Okay? Any queries? Yes, any queries are there? No queries? If no queries are there, then we will stop here. If queries are there, then you can ask me. No queries? Okay, 1 minute.